So today in our 7 minutes of marketing, let's talk about reaching your dream clients, your dream customers, your dream prospects. So I'm going to give you some actionable info in this 7 minutes of marketing right here for you. Have you heard about Dream 100? You've probably seen this book. Maybe you've seen this Ultimate Sales Machine book and Amanda Holmes, Chet Holmes. I love this book so much. And they talk about the Dream 100. And so this is such a great idea. The thought is if you only talked with these 100 people, but you can pick a smaller number. If you only talked with these 20 people in the next month, at the next show, at the next whatever, are those people are just going to make your day. They're the perfect people that you want to talk to. And so the Dream 100 is kind of a strategy, a sort of way of going about reaching your perfect clients, your perfect customers. I've got a checklist put together. So the things that I'm going to go over here in the next few minutes, you can put into action right away and grab the checklist that I put together. It's inspired by that book I just showed you. So just text the word dream to me, dream, at 1-530-203-5703. Text the word dream to me at that number, and it'll come back and say, what's your email address? And then you'll automatically get the checklist right away. So love automated texting with keywords. So fun. Here's the thought. So you've got a show coming up. Maybe you're going to HPA or CABSAT or CES, whatever you're doing right now. If you get some other event coming up, just think, and I'm just going to pick the number 25 for now, but it can be that Dream 100, it could be 50, 25, even 5 people, whoever you are, but I'm going to pick 25. So if you just talked with those 25 people at the event, you go, wow, that was so worth it. That was the best show ever. It's exactly who I needed to see. I'm totally happy. So take those people and write them down. Use the checklist that you just picked up from me. Text me if you haven't already and grab that checklist. Put their names down in the checklist. And think about what do they need? And what I mean by that, what's in it for me and for them? So what are they looking for? What kind of education do they need that you can help them with? So whatever you're selling, your product, your service, whatever it is, you know that it solves so many problems for them, right? And so think about what can you help them with, whether that's a checklist, a video, something easy, some education. What can you give them? And further, whatever you give them, how can you help them to know, like, and trust you? What can you do with know, like, and trust? Video works great. Meeting in person works great. Any kind of communication, um, building a rapport through LinkedIn, phone calls, like being genuinely of service to them. So now make your Dream 100 calendar. So looking on that checklist that I gave you, you can choose tactics that you're going to put into place and make happen for each of those 25 people. And so you'll see on the checklist right here, and I'm going to just say the info again. Text me the word dream at 530-203-5703, and you get the free checklist and this sort of like little mini workbook that you can just put into play right now. Today, you can do this today. You can do it over a cup of coffee. You'll have it like set for the year 2024. Anyway, create your calendar based on the tactics that we just talked about. What do they need, and what can you do to help that build that know, like, and trust? So you know what these things are because you get people calling and asking you all the time, oh, I always get asked this, or everybody else wants to know about this thing. That's the stuff to put down. So when you create now your Dream 100 calendar, you could maybe make a piece of snail mail you're going to send out, a DM you're going to send out on LinkedIn, make a video about this particular topic. You can even, what they talk about in the book too, about in this book, is they talk about choosing gifts. So if it feels comfortable to you, choose a gift to send. And maybe you've got some research or briefing or technical details that you can share. Put that into play on the calendar as well. So you can pick these tactics and make sure that you have regular touch points. And I know, especially as salespeople, we feel like, I'm in touch. I'm seeing the people all the time. Yeah, but put a system in place to make sure it happens. And if you can use an automated system, so you can use a kind of combination of personal touch and use an automated system to remind you to do it, And then an automated system can deliver pieces of it as well. So you can use kind of maybe LinkedIn messaging could be automated. Some of the email or SMS can be automated, but of course, you're still going to pick up the phone. You're still going to meet people in person. You're still going to maybe send that handwritten note if that's kind of your jam. You can do that. So, because we're human, like we'll forget a step, we lose something, we get focused on some other big deal happening, and we forget to kind of keep working along the way with those people who are super interested. So that combo of automation plus personal touch marketing. You could maybe get your own reminder to send an SMS video message a week after somebody, downloads a demo or something like that, and put that in the calendar. So Dream 100, such a great thing to put into place for 2024. Grab the checklist as I mentioned, and yeah, happy sales. Talk with you soon. Bye.